"Oh no, Bobo!" Everyone in the jungle was fast asleep. Everyone except for Bobo. His branch was too hard. The bark was too scratchy. And a knobbly bit was digging in his ear. What Bobo needed was a pillow. He leaped up from his branch, and soon he was swooping and swinging through the hushed jungle. A flash of red caught his eye. Bobo stopped and stared at the sleeping parrots. He reached out to stroke their soft feathers. "Oh no, Bobo! Please don't touch my feathers," squawked Troy the parrot. Bobo really needed a pillow. So very gentle, he pulled out one of Troy's feathers. Troy flapped his wings angrily. Parrots were too noisy to make a perfect pillow. Bobo swung away until he heard a rustling noise below. It was Lulu, the slow horse. She looked so warm and oh so cuddly. Bobo reached out his hand. "Oh no, Bobo, please don't stroke me," said Lulu. But Lulu looked so comfortable. Bobo very gently laid his head on her. Perfect. But Lulu slowly turned her head and... "Ouch!" screamed Bobo. Slow lorises were too bitey to make a perfect pillow. He raced through the jungle again and almost crashed into a nest of giant squirrels. He reached out and tickled a silky smooth tail. "Oh no, Bobo! Please don't touch my tail," cried Sammy the squirrel. Bobo didn't listen. He scooped Sammy up in his arms and pulled out a tuft of hair. Sammy was not happy. He lifted his tail, aimed his bottom, and... Bobo dropped Sammy in horror. Squirrels were too stinky to make the perfect pillow. Tired and grumpy, Bobo trudged through the jungle. How he was ever going to sleep now? Then everything started to shake. A low rumble came through the trees. "I can't sleep," came a thunderous voice. "I need a pillow." "Me too," cried Bobo. He leaped through the bushes and found a herd of sleeping elephants, except for Elsie, who was still awake. "Whoosh! Orangutan!" giggled Elsie. "You're so soft and velvety." "Oh no," said Bobo. Elsie stroked Bobo. "You're so bushy and silky smooth." "Oh no, no," shouted Bobo. She wrapped him up in her trunk. "You're so warm and cuddly." "Ah," bellowed Bobo. He launched himself out of Elsie's trunk and landed tangled up in a big pile of leaves. "I want my mommy," cried Bobo. Elsie reached out to pick Bobo up just as her dad woke up. "No, no, Elsie," he said. "You know the rules. You have to ask." "Bobo, may I help you clean up?" he asked kindly. "Can I help too?" Elsie asked sheepishly. Bobo nodded again. "I'm sorry," Elsie whispered. Bobo felt sorry too. He'd forgotten to ask as well. When Bobo was clean, he trudged back to his mom. She looked so warm and cuddly and soft. Bobo had an important question to ask. "Can I cuddle, please?" he asked. Mom nodded sleepily, and Bobo crawled into her arms. He'd find the perfect pillow after all.